All right, so my name is Jack Hart, and today I'm here to give you a recap or an overview of our assignment 3 in HR and quality management. It's a quality control plan. And pretty much what is a QCP or quality control plan and why it's so important. It's pretty much an agreement between the contractor and the customer regarding inspections and other varieties of testing. It acts as an outline to what the contractor deems to be considered a quality or acceptable quality testing, And it addresses any non-conformities, and by non-conformities, I mean just any activity or test that doesn't meet the quality standards. And that also makes the company more reliable because they are explaining in detail from experience what is acceptable and what's unacceptable for this specific project. And my process of completion, so pretty much the way I conducted this project was I started with the main document, and pretty much I went through each of the abbreviations of the test symbols so that way I can get an understanding of what they actually meant. And in this case, I'm going to use the example PWHT, or post-weld heat treatment. Pretty much how I found the information that I needed, which was the acceptance criteria. Pretty much what I did is go to the back of the main first page of this document and just pretty much find anything that has the post-weld heat treatment abbreviation. And with that was provided general notes, table notes, and data sheet notes that provided the acceptance criteria for post-weld heat treatment. And it was pretty much the same situation for many of the other tests, except for the magnetic particle examination, the liquid penetrant examination, the ferrite determination, and the Sharpie V notch. The reason for that, if you went through the document, each of these abbreviations had a category, and under each of them it either said no or NA or not required. So that's where I put in not required for my QCP. So finding the information that wasn't provided in the main document, I'm going to use the positive material identification and the hardness testing as my examples. As you can see, the top screenshot provides the data that I collected from the PMI information, which was found, if I can remember correctly, in SP 9020. And then the hardness testing information was found in SP 9903. So pretty much what I did was I went through the whole table of contents, and pretty much what I'm trying to gather is anything that has to do with testing, quality control, or any inspections. And these two sections of these documents provided what I needed to explain the acceptance criteria. So why does any of this information really matter? It's really important because it benefits all the 4 Qs of quality management, and by the 4 Qs, I mean the quality planning, quality control, quality assurance, and then the quality improvement. It also provides information that the average contractor or even the average customer don't really have the best knowledge of. So it's pretty much just giving you the most information possible with what's been given to you. And not every joint type requires the same amount of testing, and the quality control plan actually provides which joint types require set testing. And then it also shows how much of an inspection is really necessary. And for this quality control plan, majority of the tests are 100% required. There was only 2 cases where it was either or for 10% or 100%, and that was a matter of how much of I'm pretty sure it was the PT that was being constructed or being tested throughout the project. And then these were my sources. I linked my quality control plan and each document that I used, or each document that I talked to you about throughout this presentation. And yeah, that's all I have. Thank you for your time, and is there any questions?